everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and definitely thank you for all the new watchers. I am Sonia, and this channel is all about psychic readings, intuitive readings. I do tarot card readings with my intuition, as well as the messages on the channel are given by your divine guardian angels and my angels too. I do channel those messages to you. I am a healer, I am a psychic reader, and I completely give away whatever is sent to me, because those are your messages, those are sent to me to send to you while reading. So this is for Gemini, January 2021. And people who have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel to get all the videos notifications to you, because now I have started more on my medical videos. With after I saw the response was really good, I thought that people are understanding this modality, spiritual healings for all the medical diseases. So more videos are coming in. You can always watch that playlist. That's a different playlist. And this is for your tarot reading as well as intuitive reading for January. So guides, tell me about Gemini. They're ready. They're absolutely ready. Okay, it is Ace of Swords. So Gemini, you are coming towards the truth. The truth is going to get revealed. It's going to get open. Something is going to happen. And also for some, I feel more towards a war. It's like the energy is such that you are actually ready now. You are ready for this war. What is all about? Ace of Swords tells me about the truth, about your righteous feelings, very, very targeted. Guides, tell me about Gemini. January, what's going to happen? Mark set. So I feel, yeah, you're set to move on some path. You're very, very ready. Or you're getting ready for some good opportunity, some good work. Yeah, you're prepared. That's what the message is. You are prepared. Messages are falling like this, but I will read it again. I want to know the intuitive part, because those are like direct messages and they are very, very clear. I also feel that some people are going to make money this month. Unexpected money is going to come to you. Maybe you've worked hard before, but now it's pay time, so you're going to get money. Gemini, I feel restlessness within you. There is a restlessness, there is some sort of anxiety within you. Yeah, because Ace of Swords also tells me that you are dealing with something big. You're dealing with some sort of big opportunity or big situation in your life, basically. Okay, so you are marching towards your path. So you have moved, you've chosen the path, and now you're moving towards your path. And the next card I have to read is King of Swords. So there is a King of Swords in your life, or maybe it could be you as well, Gemini, because you are an air sign. You've become blunt, aren't you? Or haven't you now? You've become blunt, very straightforward. The influence of King of Swords, somebody has influenced you to do that, or you're behaving very, very, very straightforward. I think, yeah. And I get the energy of this card like, I don't want to listen to anything. I don't want to do this. Or maybe you are too instigated to do this. Yeah. And also I feel that King of Swords tell me that even if you're you're starting any business project or something like that, you are taking it very, very practically. You're not emotional about this project. You are like literally thinking like, after this project or with this project, I'm going to be the king of the market, something like that. So that energy is with you. Also for some of you, I feel that you're missing some people in your life. You're missing some old contacts in your life, or maybe you want to reconnect with them. It's going to be tough. You're feeling that, but your energy tells me that you are in a mood of fight. This is a very, very tricky situation for you, Gemini, because your energies are telling me that you are internally very, very you internally are very blind right now. You know, I'm seeing dark energies around you, or maybe within you. So your thought process is just about go and get the thing done, no matter what, how painful it could be for others. I mean, it could be a cross watcher thing also, but I do channel the direct messages, so please don't mind me telling that. If you are doing that, maybe it is working for you, but the message is that you are doing that. Okay. I feel that you are done with certain things and now you have chosen this path. Also, big drama. So something is happening, or something has happened, or you are feeling like life has become a drama. I am suddenly feeling like very, very done with attitude type of a thing. Now that's why you have chosen this bluntness, because you're done with the attitude of others. Okay, so the last card is the devil. So that's what I'm getting, these dark energies. So maybe your brain is functioning in a very dark way. You are not in a mood to settle down on a common ground with someone. Attacking, fighting, I'm getting those energies. Let's see what is coming for you in January, the entire journey of January for you, Gemini. Okay, so I'm hearing something, roses on the bed and knife under the bed. Very, very clear message. Roses on the bed, but knife under the bed. So maybe you are trusting someone who's not trustworthy and they're instigating you to be this. So be careful. Be very, very careful. Yeah. You are just walking on the path you even don't know. You are stubborn. Right now you are stubborn for someone, something. Maybe money, maybe some connection, but you're behaving, or somebody with you or somebody around you is just with you. I'm feeling too many people, but you are behaving very, very stubborn. You are very angry. You're not letting go of things which have happened in the past, or you are just very, very angry with something. Also, you are holding on to something very tightly. Yeah, I feel these all cards are telling me that this situation has become such for you that it's like, I will not let it go no matter what. That sort of attitude has come out. And then you have a sun card. So I feel that this shows that it is going to be a new start or a new birth. Maybe you are, if you are female, you maybe okay, so maybe you're feeling very, very personal. You're feeling very stubborn about some situation. You are very hurt with something, and you are not letting go of that hurt. But this sun energy is going to change. It could be a child can change the entire situation, or it could be you, or if you're a female watching, you could be conceiving, and this is going to be a new birth. Though I don't know, I will read the cards and clarifies with that. But yes, you are getting into a right energy. Yeah, I think you are actually doing a family planning, because it's a 10 of cups card. So maybe you are going to get pregnant, if female, and male, of course, you're going to be a father. So this is going to be a family situation, and this is going to change the entire darkness, maybe, because the dark cards are not coming right now. I also feel that this person who's going like a child, or this family planning thing, is going to remove that anger from you, is going to remove this entire situation from your life. I said dark cards are not coming, and it is coming. 10 of swords. So now I understand what is happening. Basically, you you have something with you, within you, which is not letting you to be happy. Because as soon as you get happy, you get caught. As soon as you get happy, you get caught. So you have to understand, are you with someone who's not letting you be happy, or are you entertaining some sort of drama around you which is not letting you happy? Because 10 of swords is not a good card. If you're planning a family, it could lead to some damage within your family also. But Gemini, I mean, the energy flow is very, very disturbed. It's not even balanced. 10 of swords is definitely, maybe you're breaking ties with your family suddenly. And 10 of cups, like you were stubborn, and this family card is coming. So I'm getting intuitively that it is something to do with your family. It is something to do within the family. So you're breaking ties with them. There is an ending, there is a completion with the family union, and now you're not, this relationship of this family thing is getting over for some of you. My god, you have so many tens. Then you have 10 of pentacles. So I think Gemini, you're going through some sort of major endings and major startings. So you maybe, what I'm seeing is, you're going to end connections and you're going to start connections somewhere else. You're going to start your own family, but you're going to disconnect with some family. So it could be a situation where you don't want to keep relation with some of your family members, but you have chosen some other family members. Or it could be that you're choosing your love partner and you are going towards that partner, leaving your family. Yeah. And Ten of Pentacles is that you're going to get married to this person, whomsoever you're choosing, whomsoever you're with. You're very stubborn to receive this partner. Money is involved. Maybe this person and you uh, both are having money. Both are having money. So money is also a concern in this marriage. I mean, money is playing a big role in this marriage. Then you have Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is definitely attraction towards money, because the card is coming this side. So the horse is running towards this side. So it could be that you are going to receive some money. You're going to receive some money, and that attraction is very high. You're going to receive some money from some family or someone within the family. Maybe for uh, some child is definitely connected in this situation. You're going to receive money. You're stubborn and hell-bent to receive that as well. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, the Fortune card is telling me that it's going to change around everything. After you receive this money, you are attracted towards this family, and it's going to change everything. And then it's going to be King of Pentacles. So definitely good days are coming, but you have to go through something to get something great and good in your life. King of Pentacles shows that you will have a person in your life, or maybe you have a person in your life who loves money, and you are receiving this money with this person. So you will be full of money. Yeah, but some definitely negative energies around. I'm feeling that bed again. I'm hearing that roses on the bed, swords in the with swords under the bed. So beware. Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is you have struggled a lot to reach here. Your struggle has become a prominent thing. Now you're tired. You are done. Maybe you're done after receiving this money and all. You are done. Maybe it is a legal situation in your life. Though I'm not receiving any legal cards apart from one, that is Ace of Swords. So you're going to get justice. If you're looking for money illegalities, you are going to receive that. You will receive that. The decisions by the judge will be in your favor. I think it is going towards legality. Now I understand that you're going to leave behind some family and you're going to receive Ten of Pentacles. You're going to receive the money through that person, or it could be that you are going to get, if it is all about custody of a child and like this, so you might receive custody also of the child. So the judges and the decision will be in your favor. I feel yes, it's going to be a favorable year for you. Okay, it's a very very confusing energy. Now it is eight of cups. So you are done being emotional for some people, for someone. You're moving away. I think after this decision, you will move away from someone, or maybe some specific person. You're done. You're too hurt emotionally. You're too hurt, or it is coming with the family. So maybe you're too hurt with your family that you're going to move away after getting, or maybe the in-laws family, if it is a legal matter. You're going to go away. You're moving away from this entire situation, and then you're rising high in your own power. It is Queen of Wands. So I feel that you were unheard. You had big emotional heartbreaks, and uh, you were not understood by your people, or maybe you felt you were not understood by your people. That's why you were stubborn enough to take your calls. Let's clarify Ten of Swords. Why this Ten of Swords is here after such a happy card, Ten of Cups. Why this is Ten of Swords? I feel that you're going to break ties with someone after receiving money. Yeah. And it's a marriage card also. So maybe you're getting married with someone and you're leaving behind someone. Very specific, I feel, Gemini. Lot of fights, lot of drama. Okay, so it is the Star card. So Ten of Swords is like you are leaving someone behind, and the luck is coming to you to leave behind that person and get that money as well. Because below the Star card, I got the Devil of this deck. So which is very clear, the person you were with is a very toxic situation. So you're leaving behind that person, and you're getting healed, and you are definitely receiving some money also. You're breaking the marriage also, I feel. If it is a marriage or court legalities stuff of a thing, you're moving away. Definitely you're moving away from this marriage, from this union, from this entire episode. You don't want to be a part of this anymore. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. You had great fight. You had to fight to reach till here. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. It is Five of Wands. Too much of fight and too much of drama has already happened. Now you've made up your mind. You are leaving behind all toxic situations. You felt trapped with this in this situation, and now you've decided that you don't want to be a part of it. You want to get healed. You want to come out of it. You want to live with someone. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. I want to know, whom are you leaving behind? Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel, Gemini, your journey is moving towards your own life. I mean, you were maybe not having your own life only. I'm getting this sign. You moved towards the person you loved. So it was all about moving towards a person you were in love with and getting rid of the toxic situation. It could be a family, it could be someone that you moved away from. I'm getting a family card, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So it could be a family, but you moved away. You took your call. I'm also getting that you're very clear, no matter what. Yeah. Also, let's clarify the Sun card. Okay, so you are actually going to get married, or you are willing to get married to this person, and you're very, very, very clear about it. And the Sun card is the happy celebration within your family for this marriage. So yes, it's a call you have taken for your love, Gemini. Yeah. And I feel that you're trapped. You used to feel trapped within that environment. Now you're free. You're healing. Yeah. One more card for this situation. I feel your groundwork was already done. You knew you were going to do this no matter what, because you are very, very stubborn. And also I feel some of you saw money in this situation, in this relationship, that you're happy with the person because they have good money, good stability, and they are attracted towards you. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction within you too. And I feel this person you're with is a very blunt person, is a very straightforward person. So they also took all those steps which were required for you to be with them. It could be both ways, this energy flows both ways. If you are watching and you are the blunt person, so this entire story will be other way around, that you actually loved someone and that person fought with their family for you. Yeah. Okay. So I feel that, yeah, they move towards you by opposing their own family, their own people. Or it could be that if they are married, they oppose their spouse, left them legally for you. So yes, this is what it is, because they see a family with you. So a lot of fights were going on, a lot of disturbed energy. It is also including legal issues, I feel, because this love, what you're looking for, you saw in this person, and you are going to get married to this person. You're very clear about it, Gemini. Interesting. I feel that you are very, very clear, and January is going to be a very big energy shift for you, because you're taking big decisions. I'm going to read an angel card for you for this entire situation, what angels and guides have to tell you for this marriage, for this separation, for, I feel lots has happened with you. A lot has happened with you. You had to fight for everything. And this fight was all about what I want. Nobody wants to know. Everybody wants to do what they want to do. That is sort of a feeling. But still, if there is a sword under the bed, which message I got, you have to be very careful with whom you are, because it's King of Swords. The energy with you is a very, very tough energy. Okay. So why you're with this person is because you feel loved and comforted. This person gives you some sort of comfort and love, and you feel grounded. You feel nurtured with this person. So this person maybe is giving you that emotional happiness which you need. And this is also Earth Mother. Maybe you are going to conceive very soon, because it is a card of pregnancy as well. You see this card. So maybe that is what your stability with this person will be. I hope you like this reading, Gemini, and I just don't want any fights to happen. So if you can do it amicably, and if you're happy with your love, nothing matters more. And let's see what happens in February. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.